at Rona. And we are going to go in and see if we get our fencing. Are you coming? We get our bucket, our fencing, and we're ready to go. So our fencing is gonna be put up. We just have these. We're just testing it out. Okay, so we're just testing out the fencing to see how it works, and then we're gonna staple it on. Nail. So guys, we're out here. Are we trying to put this fence on? The camera lens is fogging up because it's so cold out here. Our fingers are freezing, and we could hardly hold any nails to put the nails in. But as you can see so far, it's looking good. But I don't know how much longer we'll be able to stay outside. Here, let me give you guys a little overview. It's so sunny. So if you can see in the back there, so that's what we did so far. We still have to put sticks in the middle. Uh, but we'll see how far we can go. Maybe we're not gonna put any sticks right now because we are just cold. We went inside twice to get warmed up, and we're just freezing. And we're wearing our really heavy winter jacket. But I think because we're standing in one place and nailing and whatever, it's just cold and there's a biting wind. So, anyways, enough of that talk. Let me show you what we did. We saw this van just pulled into our driveway. We're like, who is that? And then we realize it's the UPS guy. Because we always leery when people just pull into our driveway and then they say, oh, I'm lost. Oh, I didn't know that was a driveway. I know our sign is kind of hiding on the side and the trees are blocking. But anyways, people can be weird. But this is what it looks like so far. This is what it looks like. And then this part here, which is laying on the ground, we have to unroll it. And then we have an extra one. But I don't think we're going to be needing that. I think we're going to bring back that one to the store. So we're going to come to this tree here. And then it's going to go all the way around onto the end where the table is. And then there's going to be a door right next to the table. But so far, so good. So I'm not going to film too much as we are working because we're trying to finish working really quick. I think we are going to finish, bring it to the tree, and then we're gonna stop for the day until the next day when it's a much warmer day.
Because that force is gonna maybe make that thing tear.
I don't think so. Make it here. Just stick it, take it there. Do it there, across here.
See, I don't think you understand how this stuff works. It's gonna make a difference. That unit.
You have to take everything out.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my goodness.
This can no, this can't. None of this can stay. We have to figure it out.
So this is what the enclosure looks like so far. We have let the chickens out finally. As you can see, some is inside and some is outside. They can still slide under it, but it's not complete. We need to put a wood right here. We need to put another one over there. At the end of the tree, another upright need to go there. And where you see this wood is standing there, we need to put a door there and finish up that. We have to frame that up. So it's pretty cold and we cannot do any more work out there. Our fingers are completely frozen. So we're heading in. All my gloves to keep my hands warm. And then I collected all these eggs, guys. See this whole basket of eggs. I collected that. So I'm gonna head in. Yeehaw. Look at all these eggs, guys. I didn't collect egg yesterday. That's yesterday and 2 days egg because it was raining. So yeah, I have to go wash. So I have to go wash all these eggs. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome to day 4 of our winter chicken enclosure build. Um, it's just been like 4 days of waiting and waiting for this weather to get better. We thought we was gonna finish building this enclosure in a day, but it really didn't work out. The day we brought everything in and we started, we worked for about 2 hours or more, and then it started to get freezing, and we had to just stop building. The next day rained. The next day rains for 2 days. It rained, and then on the third day now it was so cold we couldn't even do any work out there because our fingers like were just freezing. And today, which is the 4th day, was the day when we do our egg pickup. So we have people coming and pick up the eggs today. So not much work could be done. Plus, it's the day when we do our Sabbath. The Sabbath begins, so we have to cook and do all kinds of stuff on today. So today was a very, very busy day. But as you can see, it looks like if it's pitch dark outside, and yeah, it is coming to darkness, but it's only 4:30 in the afternoon. And so I finished most of the chores because I kept trying to climb up the door because she wants to go outside. Oh, there she goes. She's gonna go through the hole. We have to block that up before winter comes. Okay, Kitty, I'll let you out. Okay, come down. Okay, I'll let you out. Come down, Kitty. Anyways, I'm gonna put my boots on because I really don't want this day to be lost. And I'm gonna go outside and I am going to go in the forest and mark the trees. I'm gonna head out there and mark the trees that I want to be used as the bottom part for defense because I think it'll be cheaper to use our own wood. So you all, it's pretty dark out here. Like, my goodness, the sun is setting on the other side. It's only 4:30. It's incredible. But anyways, as you can see, the fence is behind me here, and the chickens are still out. because they know it's not like bedtime yet. So I don't know. In winter time, it just gets dark so quickly. It's incredible. But and of course, my chickens are following me because they know it's time to be fed. But I bought this set of wood. Oh my goodness, it's so dark you guys can't even see me. I bought this wood, and this is gonna be the frame for the door here. And yeah, so I'm gonna go into the forest and do that. You guys can't see me, so I'm not gonna. Let me see. Let me see if you guys can see me. Okay, let's feed you all. I know it's so dark at 4 o'clock. What's going on? So dark, guys. So dark. So dark. I can't even sit off my feet. Okay, can I get that open? All right. Let's give you guys some feed. Okay, go in. Go in there. All of you. Go in. Go in the coop. Go in the coop. Go in. Okay. There you go. Some of them already gone to bed, but some because they're so fooled by this kind of funny darkness. And look in the back of me. The sun is just going down, but it's so dark. Anyways, so I feed my chickens and they're happily eating there. I'm gonna close them in now because I'm not gonna come back out here. Bye bye, chickens. Have a good night. Let's close the feed container. And let's see if you guys can see me. I don't think so. I don't think you guys can see me at all. I think it's way, way, way too dark out there. Uh, yeah, you can see the sky just a little bit out there, but that's basically it. So I'm gonna go in there and see if I could mark anything. And all right. Okay, you all. I'm in my forest. As you can see, it's too dark to film anything. I still can see the trees, but you will not be able to see me marking anything. But I'm gonna mark the trees that I want to cut tomorrow, and then I'll do another video showing you guys the trees that I marked. But look at that beautiful sunset in the back of me. The sun is going down. I am pretty dark. You guys can't see me at all. So it was way, way too dark in the forest. So I wasn't able to do much markings, but I'll go back out there tomorrow if the weather is good, and I'll mark the rest of the trees. We can cut them down and we have enough to do all the sides of the enclosure. And if we don't, I guess maybe I'll have to buy some, but I hope not. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. The reason for the enclosure is we get a lot of snow out here, and sometimes the snow is waist deep or even higher, and there's no way the chickens will be able to go out in that amount of snow, and we want them to be able to go outside in the winter time to get fresh air. And so if we have an enclosed area, we'll be able to keep that area in order, like shovel it out and keep it flat, and be able to keep the area under control, and so the chickens can come outside. And we made it big enough so they have a lot of room and they don't really miss being all, you know, far out into the forest where they love to go. But they will not be able to go there because there'll be just too much snow. So we'll see how that will work. And eventually we want that to be a permanent enclosure, because we want to kind of make that an area for compost, leaf compost, because we have a lot of leaf here and pine needles. So if we throw that in the enclosure, then the chickens, they can break that down, and then once it breaks down to a point, we can put it in our compost bins, and then we can just give them fresh leaves and stuff, and they can just kind of break it down for us. So we want to put that there. In that part of the enclosure, there wouldn't be any food going in there, but just leaves and any branches and stuff like that, so we can have more compost. Because we're going to extend our farm growing season by having another greenhouse and by also adding in some more beds. And so we need as much compost as we can because we want to stop buying compost from out there. We want to make all our compost at home and we have the resources to make it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And we have tons of leaf right now, leaves galore. So that'll be awesome for that. So that's one of the secondary reason why we're having that second chicken enclosure. And the third thing is we are going to start breeding the Sussex because our breed of chickens is Sussex. So we're going to start breeding them and selling fertilized eggs. So we also want them to be in one enclosed area because next April we're going to be getting a new flock of chicken and it's going to be a mixed breed of chicken. So we want to kind of keep them apart in another area. We're going to build another run and another chicken coop and so we don't want the eggs to be mixed up. So when we're selling them, it's just gonna be the Sussex breed. All right, guys. So enough talking. I will make a part 2 to this video to continue the build. Thanks for watching. Remember, you're beautiful. Think beautiful things in your head, and you can do a lot of things that you might think you can't. Just try. You will succeed. Ciao, ciao, guys. I will see you in the next one.